Hello and welcome to Dear Masteries. Today we have a letter that reads, I went on a sugar cleanse and it's all I can think about. I crave anything with sugar in it now. What can I do? Signed, Crazy Cravings. Well, crazy cravings, you're not alone. It's actually very common for people who have been eating a lot of sugar or drinking a lot of sugar, soda pop or fruit juices. Pretty much anything that's in a package probably has a lot of sugar in it. There are a lot of things that a lot of companies in the food and beverage industry do, what's called the bliss point or bliss level, that they make these foods a certain sweetness so that you get that right amount of sugar hit and you get that high from it in your brain, and it actually changes your hormones and your dopamine levels and serotonin. Everything is just all changed by eating or drinking these certain things. Now, when you remove that, your body will start to crave it because it's used to feeling a certain way, not only mentally and physically, but also emotionally. You're going to feel that effect, and that's a sign of addiction. Now, unfortunately, most of us in today's world, especially in North America, we are addicted to these processed and packaged foods, soft drinks and fruit juices. Doesn't matter if it's organic, it doesn't matter, how it's marketed. They're all high in sugar, especially fructose, high fructose corn syrup, or high fructose foods that could be named many other things like agave and other sorts of wonderful marketing terms. So what is going to happen for you is you're going to go through a withdrawal process and a period, and unfortunately it's not going to be very easy. Some things you can do to make it easy, though, would be to have, and it's strong, but apple cider vinegar can help. Have a shot of that, and it can help to take away some of those cravings. Now, that's a physical craving, not an emotional craving, because you may not experience that same euphoria, that same high, okay? So if you're emotionally craving to feel that way, these things won't give you that. It's better to kind of wean yourself off if you're experiencing really drastic cravings than to go cold turkey unless you can really, go through it and just be really strong, okay? Some other things that I found have been very helpful are fermented foods. Fermented foods, for me, take the craving away. Now, this is a physical craving again, so things like sauerkraut, kimchi, pickles, okay? So certain types of these foods are going to be better. If they're homemade, of course, they're going to be better. If they're not processed or pasteurized, that's what you want, because otherwise it's killing the positive bacteria and the things that are in there that are really going to help you and be really good for you, okay? Drink lots of water, help to cleanse everything out. When you have coffee or teas, don't put any sugar, sweeteners, anything, nor take in any artificial sweeteners, because artificial sweeteners can be just as bad as the sugars for playing around with your hormones, okay, and can make you crave sugar even more. So artificial sweeteners, not a good thing. It's not natural. If you want to have something, perhaps have a natural food, a whole food, and that has a lot of fiber in it. Maybe a large apple, and that would be something that you would have. Now, I understand it has a lot of fructose in it, but it's better to get that fiber with it and to make sure that you're eating it. And that's only if you have a really, really, really sweet craving, you need something and you can't get through it without, okay? Other than that, I would personally try, and it's the reason why when I started my 120-day journey with the Weight Loss Octagon, you might, if you're interested, look at my other blog. It's the 121-day journey on Masteries. I go through what's called the strong body system. Now, The strong body system is one of the 4 main lifestyle areas, and it's this one right here. And this one is really more of a high-fat, high-protein style diet with very low or limited carbohydrates. And the reason why it works so well, especially if you're going through a sugar cleansing phase, is because you have the high fats. And high fats are another thing that our body craves. Okay, and it also creates certain hormonal reactions, but in a positive way if you're eating healthier fats, healthy foods. Okay, so for any of you who are fine with eating animal proteins, then I would go with good animal proteins. Go with your avocados, any cheeses, anything that would be like nuts, anything that's healthier. Okay, eggs. Amazing. It's basically nature's multivitamin. Okay, so eat your eggs. Forget what some of the sugar industry has promoted, that eggs aren't healthy for you. Don't listen to that. Okay, so eat all of these high protein, high fat foods. They'll make you feel more satisfied. They'll take away some of the sugar cravings. They'll level out your insulin levels, and your body won't be searching so much for sugar, and hopefully your emotions will be more satisfied because of the fat and protein effect that it's going to have on your hormones in your body. Okay, so that's what I'd recommend. Try to always eat whole foods, nothing with a label if possible during this period, and nothing that's processed or packaged. Okay, so good luck to you. I really wish you all the best. This is the most challenging part, and I'm experiencing a little bit of it myself because of the journey I'm going through with the Weight Loss Octagon and the 121-day journey. So check out that blog if you have any more questions. Otherwise, good luck, and I wish you all the best.